I'm super happy to report that it is a clear blue sky today and it's not raining out. It is a miracle. Good morning, everyone. I wanted to film another what I eat in a day video today. That's all I got for you right now. I'm drinking some coffee in a wine glass. I actually don't have regular, just drinking glasses. I only have these wine glasses. I think I was gifted these and I was like, well, why would I buy another cup? This will work as a cup, but it is a little odd, I will say. I've been honestly really on a black coffee trend lately, which I didn't think I'd get there. I really didn't. And now it's one of those things, whenever I have my maple syrup coffee, which I still live for, but I have that once in a while and it's more of ooh, it just makes me appreciate it that much more. But I also like black coffee, so I'm really happy that this is the new standard now. I do feel like maybe my teeth have been getting stained. I've just been drinking probably coffee more than normal. And really for no reason. It's not for the caffeine part of it. Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I've been sleeping really good, solid 8.5 hours, which that is the best thing ever. But it's almost just the ritual of having coffee in the morning. I'm like, oh, time to have a coffee, you know? Oh my gosh, it's 11:20. How did that happen? Well, before we hop into breakfast, I did want to thank today's video sponsor, Squarespace. I know you hear me talk about them all the time, but that's because I'm obsessed with Squarespace. Squarespace is the best. It really is an all-in-one platform that helps you build your online presence and helps you run your business. You can head to squarespace.com/JaclynForbes to get 10% off your first purchase, but we'll chat a little bit more about Squarespace later. I'm actually feeling inspired to do some baking and cooking. I was watching this baking show on Netflix last night and it kind of got me thinking. I mean, obviously you guys know I've been making my banana bread, which I am so happy. So many people have DM'd me, sent me pictures of them making it, or just commented on that video saying that they love the banana bread recipe, whether you're plant-based or not, and that just makes my heart so happy. I'm so glad you guys have been loving it. Sometimes it's crazy to me, I understand the concept. I see there are views on videos and I get when it says oh, 50,000 people are viewing the video. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But sometimes it's kind of hard for me to actually extract those individual numbers and oh, that's 50,000 people, and actually think of it on an individual level. Does this make sense? But what I'm trying to say is it always kind of blows my mind when someone actually will make a recipe that I made in a video, or go out of their day to make a tie-dye sweatshirt like I made or something like that. That always blows my mind. When you guys actually will send me a picture of you doing it, I'm like, oh, real people actually are watching these videos. It's not just a number. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that when I think about that too much, then it gets a little I don't know, that's when it starts to get weird, because I'm like, whoa, there are this many people watching me just drink a black coffee and talk about nonsense. And then it gets me thinking, I'm like, why do people even like these videos? And don't get me wrong, I love making these. I will keep making these videos as long as you guys want to see them. But when I see comments and people are like, oh my gosh, I watch all of your what I eat in a days, I'm obsessed with them, they're my favorite videos, I'm always just like, why? I do kind of understand it in the sense that when I was transitioning from going vegetarian to going fully vegan, I did watch a lot of videos on YouTube. This was maybe back in 2013. And I would watch a lot of videos to get inspiration, because even at that time, there wasn't Beyond Meat and as many readily available, plant-based alternatives as there is today. So I'd watch people's videos trying to get ideas for meals and what I could, eat. So there definitely was a moment in time where I was consuming a lot of what I eat in a day videos. But I mean, never did I think that people would watch what I eat in a day. This is weird. I don't know how to explain it. I feel really lucky that I have such an awesome community. You guys in the comments, well, one, you guys are so funny and you call me out all the time for really just only eating oatmeal and toast, and that's just really the essence of my being, so it's hilarious. But yeah, you guys are so funny, but you guys are also so thoughtful, and it honestly really just makes my day. And I'm just having so much fun, as I, talk to a camera and there's no one else here. But YouTube really is just so crazy, and it's changed my life in all of the best ways. I can't even explain it. It really honestly is just so crazy. I can't think about it too much, because it's how did all this happen, Actually, you know what I've been doing? When I make French press coffee, I've been putting cinnamon in the coffee grounds, which I don't think is anything revolutionary. Apparently, a lot of people do that. So I just started doing it, and honestly, I am on board. Wow, this was a really, really chatty beginning of the video. Let's make some breakfast. What do we think it's gonna be? Oatmeal? Toast? Toast and oatmeal? No, I would never do both in the same morning. That would be too crazy. Should be wearing this backwards. This looks way cooler from the back. Look at this. Also, did I already say this? I made this t-shirt. This is honestly probably like the thing I'm proudest of most in my life, is the fact that I DIY'd a tracksuit. People sell these for so much money and I made it for under $20. I'm never gonna get over it. Okay, let's make breakfast. Whoever guessed oatmeal, you were right. We're doing oatmeal. Take a scoop of that. Gonna add some water. This is going in the microwave. Oh, yes. So what I do is put in a little bit of protein powder. This one is vanilla. I normally do like half of a scoop. I don't want it to be like too proteiny, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna take that, mix it up. And sometimes I'll add in some soy milk if I think it needs it. Okay, wow, actually, that's kind of perfect. Then I'm gonna add some strawberries and blueberries on top. Copious amounts of blueberries are always necessary. Are you ready for this little chef hack? Clean up the edges and it'll make it look a lot better. Then you guys know my deep-rooted passion for natural peanut butter. Ooh, yes. Gonna do a little bit of hemp hearts as well. Breakfast of champions, truly. Okay. Like, I already know this is gonna be good, but insane. Also, just wanna give a little shout out to these plates, not sponsored, but I've heard so many people talk about this brand. I think it's pronounced Le Creuset. I have a horrible French accent, that's embarrassing. I should speak better. But they're like a really iconic line of like stoneware, and they do like bowls, plates, kitchen stuff, and like pots and pans. Anyways, it is kind of insane. Like, I think I have a set of 4 of these. Like, they're actually pasta dishes, but I use them as bowls and as plates. I use them for everything. But they're like stoneware, so they can go like in the oven. They can be, you know, go in the dishwasher. They're just like the best plate ever. I think mine's in the shade Oyster or Squid Ink. One of those. It's like the dark ombre kind of like gray. But I like hear all these chefs and like people talking about this brand, and I would normally never pay the expensive, crazy price that a set of 4 is. I think 4 dishes were like $100, which maybe I'm just like not at that level of adulthood yet, but to me, that seems insane. But the reason that I got them is I had a gift card to a place that sold them, and I was like, you know what? I would never buy it with my own money, but since it was a gift card, like might as well indulge. And I have to say, these are the best like little plate things that I've ever had in my life, and they bring me pure joy. And now I wanna have like a full collection of these plates and bowls and everything. They're so good. I can't explain it. I truly love them. I wanted to formally let you guys know that I'm in love with a pasta dish. So I just pulled out my Lauren Toyota Hot for Food cookbook, and I haven't made a recipe from here in a while, but I kind of want to make like cinnamon buns or try making a dessert that I've never made before. Although this always looks so good to me, but I feel like it will take way too long to make, but it looks so yummy. Also, if you don't have this cookbook, it's all obviously vegan, and Lauren is another YouTuber, so shout out to Hot for Food. She's incredible. Oh, I made this mushroom fettuccine alfredo the other day, and oh my goodness, it was so good. I cannot explain it. But also, I know my mom loves cinnamon buns, and she's also vegan, so I figured I could make some and maybe drop off some cinnamon buns to her if they turn out good. Oh, here they are. See, those look so good. We'll see. Later tonight, we might have a little bacon Jaclyn. Baking, not bacon. Chef Jaclyn might be back. Okay, all of the baking items are required for the cinnamon buns. I think I'm gonna get the dough going, and I don't know if I'll bake it later tonight, or like I need to let part of the dough rise for part of it, so I'm gonna just get it started and then we'll see where we're at. Then hopefully by tonight I'll cook them. That is my mission for the day. But before I get baking, I wanna have a little snack attack. We got some fresh watermelon in here, and it looks absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna have some watermelon. Now, true viewers will know that watermelon, ripe, perfect watermelon, is my favorite fruit of all time. And this looks like this is like a good batch of watermelon. So please join me as I crack into, it's probably the first watermelon I've had in like a really long time. Oh my God. This watermelon is so good. Like, I know it's a little ridiculous to eat this entire bucket, but I think I'm gonna eat this entire bucket of watermelon. And it's like perfectly cold and crisp. Guys, I cannot put words to how I'm feeling right now. Like, the texture is perfect. It's so sweet. Watermelon swatch. This is so good. Oh my God. I'm actually, like, I know I'm being insanely dramatic right now, but I'm not. That's how, this is evoking so much pure emotion out of my soul right now. This tastes like summer. This gives me hope. This is more than just a piece of watermelon. Oh my God, guys, I cannot stop. This is actually my rose of the day. You guys know I do my roses and thorns every day. And it takes a lot for a food item. I mean, it doesn't take a lot, but it takes a specific quality of food to make it as my rose of the day. Oh my God, I actually think I'm gonna eat this entire bucket. I can't stop. I mean, there used to be times, especially when I was first going vegan, when I thought like eating a lot of fruit was necessary for veganism, which, I mean, you can eat a lot of fruit if you want to, but there was a time when a lot of people were promoting like a lot of raw vegan, tons of fruit, whatever, fruitarian diet. So I would take a full watermelon, like cut it in half, and then just sit on my balcony and sit outside with a spoon and just eat it right out of the watermelon. And like, honestly, there's something so amazing about that, and it just feels right. Sometimes I miss those moments, I really do. If this was an entire watermelon, like I would eat it all right now. Okay, I'm gonna close this and put this back in my fridge because it's so good. I almost don't want to waste the entire bucket right now. Like, I want to have this entire experience all over again, like later tonight or tomorrow. Like, this is actually really hard for me to do, but I'm gonna go put this back in my fridge and I'm gonna start to make a proper lunch. I want to do a little recipe today. I saw this on a couple different vegan YouTubers channels. I'll link the videos and like the proper recipe down below, but it is using rice paper to make vegan bacon and then making a BLT. So it actually turned out really good when I tried it for the first time a few weeks ago. So I'm like, you know what? Let me film it for you guys, and I'm just kind of in the mood to have a sandwich for lunch. So let's make lunch, not the watermelon, a real lunch. Also, I have every intention of staying in the PJs, like the outfit that I slept in last night. I plan on wearing this all day. That's my truth, okay? Okay, so I just followed this little recipe from the Edgy Veg. I'll link it down below. And this kind of makes like the marinade for it. I just need to mix it up. Clearly that looks awful. I could be using a better mixing utensil. That's definitely very true. But basically, I just take these rice paper sheets and I actually double them up and layer like 2 layers of them. And then we're gonna soak it in the marinade, then put it on the baking tray and then put it in the oven for like 10-ish minutes. But yeah, it works out so good. It's actually like mind-blowing how this actually tastes good. Okay, so the oven's preheated to 400 degrees. Now what you do is you double up the layers of rice paper and then you kind of like get it all like mushy and like tacky. And oh no. It was exactly what I did not want to do. So once it's all like gummy and ready to be turned into bacon, you just cut it into little strips like this. Or I guess really you could do however big or thin you want your bacon to be. Oh my God, this one is getting all crazy. So you cut it into strips and then you take the bacon, you cover it in this marinade, and you want to like really douse it like that. And then you put that on the tray. Okay, I think I might have made a little too much bacon. The good thing is this actually lasts in the fridge pretty well. I might just do one more tray. Look at all of it. Okay, I'm gonna put this batch in. Hey Google, set a timer for 7 minutes. Okay, I just took it out of the oven. How insane does that look? I'm gonna let it cool off. When it cools off, it gets a bit more like crispy. But you can even see like it like gets like crunchy like bacon does. Like, how insane is that? And it smells like bacon. The liquid smoke is the thing that makes it like actually smell like real bacon. Okay, so I just made a last minute like vegan mayo in here and it looks like crazy because there's not that much in there. Obviously, if you have a store-bought mayo, just use that. But I just blended up some oil, a bit of soy milk, and some apple cider vinegar and some salt. And that'll be like a thin little layer of mayo for this. Okay, this mayo is kind of sad. It's a little runny, but you know what? We'll work on this for next time. And there we go. That is the BLT. Honestly, it looks pretty good. Nothing more peaceful than the sound of Toronto construction. Okay, let's see how this turned out. It's actually a little alarming how convincing this is. Look, I'm sorry, that is ridiculous. Major success. I'm sorry, this is insane. Okay, lunch was so good. I'm gonna get the dough started now for the cinnamon rolls. It's gotta like rest for a little bit. I'm actually gonna link, I think Lauren Toyota did a video on her channel of how to make these cinnamon buns. So we'll link that video down below. That way you can like see the recipe and go give her video a thumbs up and go tell her you came from this video. Anyways, I've never made these before. I've never really even made homemade dough. So just like fingers crossed this works. And then also hopefully as the dough is rising, some of my girlfriends, we've been doing like a Zoom workout, the Chloe Ting like booty and abs workouts, which are actually really nice because it's only like bite-sized workouts. It's like a 10-minute, a 15-minute like little YouTube video, which that just seems a lot more digestible and doable because for the first month and a half of quarantine, I didn't do any at-home workouts. I just was not in the mood. But lately having the motivation of them on Zoom has been really nice. So, ooh, I gotta get moving. Okay, let's make this dough. Oh, we got dough. Whoa, I just like didn't think this was gonna work. And then it did. Who would have thought? Oh, that is yeasty. Hell yeah! Look at my dough. Yo, this is so fun. Look how cute it is. And then goodbye. Goodbye, little baby. Okay, so now we're gonna make this cinnamony, sugary parts. We've got sugar, brown sugar, and then a big tablespoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon sugar is the best smell ever. So they're actually kind of easy to make. I thought this was gonna be a lot harder. Whoa, that smells so good. Okay, time to roll the dough. I let it sit. Look at it. So I gotta make it the size, basically the size of this towel, and I don't have a rolling pin. So I have a clean swell water bottle. Let's hope this works. Oh, whoa, this works fire. Oh, this is yo, who actually needs a roller? This is so good. Lauren Toyota is my food god. This looks honestly pretty, oh, it's so warm still. She's warm. Yo, this works so, it actually like rolls in your hand right. Swell, you actually have a 2-in-1 product. My hands are clean. I do wanna let everyone know. And my hair is pulled back because over at Jaclyn's kitchen, sanitation is our top priority. Cinnamon sugar mixture going on, baby. It's just like sugar bread. I guess that's all cinnamon buns are. That's probably why I like it, because I like bread. Sweet bread. Oh my God, this looks so fantastic. Cinnabon, watch and learn. Okay. Tight little cinnamon roll. Oh, flour this better than I did if you guys are following along. Don't rip, don't rip. Oh no, we've recovered it. I'm becoming a spatula. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, we've got it. Oh! Okay, now I've got to cut these into cinnamon rolls. I'm doing 12. Oh my God, these have a little swirl. Look at the little cinnamon. Oh wow, this is really raising my adrenaline. Okay, buttered pan. Oh my God, these are so cute. Oh wow, perfect fit. Patted myself on the back for that one. Okay, and now I'm gonna cover my little cinny buns. I'm gonna let those sit for about an hour, and I will see you guys when they have gotten poofy. Okay, I just finished a Zoom workout. I'm so sweaty, and I normally never work out with makeup, so it kind of feels disgusting right now, but that's okay. The cinnamon buns are almost done poofing, and they're gonna go in the oven. I'm just gonna, probably by the time I get out of the shower, those will be ready to go in. And then also, because today didn't have enough fun in it, I'm actually gonna be attending a virtual beauty event tonight, which is actually so cool to kind of see how like the PR world has really pivoted with the times, and doing all of these events online on Zoom is so cool. So it's gonna be a virtual paint night tonight. I have watercolors. They sent a bunch of supplies, which was super sweet, and I'm gonna paint, which I actually haven't painted in a really, really long time, but you guys know I love especially special effects, prosthetics, and painting, and you know, all of that stuff. So I'm super pumped to actually do it on some paper and play around with some watercolors, so that'll be really fun. Anyways, I am like literally so hot. I need to get in the shower. I will see you guys soon. Look how much these poofed up. These look so beautiful. I'm so excited. I actually have so much hope for these. I cannot wait. These are gonna go in the oven, and I'm gonna put the timer on. Now we wait. I'm just gonna put a timer on for 30 minutes and I'll check back in on them. Fingers crossed. In the meantime, I'm gonna get painting. Okay, just finished up my little watercolor painting class. It was so much fun. Now look at these. These look so good. I don't know if they taste good yet. I think I might have overcooked them a little bit, but I don't care. These look so beautiful. These look so pretty. I'm so happy. Okay, time to actually try it. Fingers crossed it tastes good. Oh my God. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Mmm! Whoa, that icing. The icing is insane. Okay, so this is definitely my dinner for the night. Pretty solid. The middle, the caramelly swirl in the middle. Okay, these are actually cooked to perfection. I thought they were gonna be overcooked. Okay, so I'm making some little plates to drop them off. I have a bunch of different friends and family. I'm gonna go do some deliveries. I hope they like them. Oh my God, that was so fun. Honestly, what a success. Okay, major success. Just did all the drop-offs at a very safe distance. I like left them on the hood of my car, then I went back in the car. Everyone was super happy and hopefully they like them. That was just fun. I feel like the fun of baking isn't like having them all for yourself. It's like giving them to other people and like seeing people eat your food. All around, super fantastic day. Also, I'm catching the sunset right now, which is so nice. I also ended up like licking the bowl of the icing, and I'm not gonna lie, I think I kind of made myself a little sick because I didn't really have like a proper dinner. I feel like I've been eating a lot later today than I normally would, but I didn't really have a dinner. So I feel like just eating like straight icing, sugar, and cinnamon buns might have been giving me a little bit of a sugar rush right now. I might like want a bite of like a cracker and hummus or something savory just to like level things out. Not gonna lie though, I'm not really that hungry, but I'm kind of thirsty. Anyways, I'm back at my house. I've got like workout gear, painting stuff, baking things I need to clean up still. I need to clean up my house and then I'll circle back in a bit once I've gotten my life together a bit more. Okay, that is the end of the day for me. That was oddly a super busy day, but really, really fun. I still honestly feel like I might have made myself a little sick eating too much icing. I was just like licking it off the spoon, which is debatably the only way to do it. But I literally think I ate myself sick. I just took it a little overboard, I will admit. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Before we go, I did want to chat to you a little bit more about our sponsor, Squarespace. You all know I've been using Squarespace for over a year now. I use it for my personal website. I love it. What's really great is that it is designed for any type of purpose, and it's really as easy to use as it gets. I mean, you guys know me. I'm not a coder. I'm not a computer programmer. I'm not a web designer. None of that. And if I can do it, then trust me, that means you can too. There's amazing templates that are set up. The interface is super intuitive, really easy to use. I can go in there, add a new page, make edits, revisions, anything like that, and it's super simple. Squarespace is so easy. You literally do not need to worry. They've got templates, they do domains, it's all there. So if you've been thinking about starting a website, definitely worth checking out Squarespace. You can head to squarespace.com/JaclynForbes and get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. But yeah, that is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you end up making those cinnamon buns, let me know how they turned out. I would actually recommend, I don't know, did I mention this in the video or not? I feel like I almost overcooked it slightly. Like the centers were still mushy and gooey in all the best ways, but I would have put it in for maybe 3 less minutes than what you think. But yeah, this is super fun. I need to go drink some water and sleep this off. Pace yourself with the cinnamon buns. Do as I say, not as I do. Bye guys.